Hey guys, Miss Arts here. Really excited. I can't wait until you guys hear what's going on with the twin flame energies. I guess I should start off. I wanted to start off really quickly talking about my personal twin flame experience. Said that really quickly. My personal twin flame experience. I did actually hear from my beloved yesterday. Ironically, as the song All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey came on. Some of you, you may be disappointed to hear that I've never really been a huge fan of that song. Maybe because it's just so overplayed every single year. But when it came on, I was just like about to change it. But something said, like, Spirit was like, I don't know, let it play just once. Doesn't hurt. Maybe, to kind of relive the memories, whatever. As it came on, I get ringing, whatever, messages coming in on my phone, and it's my beloved, and I'm like, what? And just as I was about to start working on editing a video project that I'm working on, actually it's a makeup tutorial that you guys are going to see very, very soon. It's almost done, about to wrap it up tonight. And it's actually the makeup I did for my recent photo shoot, and I will be sharing the photos, some of them on the YouTube and some of them on my website. Yeah, and they came out pretty cool, actually, better than I expected. But anyway, I heard from my twin flame, and he explained to me that he's been basically in a period of isolation, seclusion, reflection. Like I pretty much, already knew. Everything he told me, I actually already knew, to be honest with you. I wasn't surprised by anything that he said to me. He's very sweet and charming, but he's basically been taking the time to heal, and that's what I figured, and that's what many of our twin flames are doing right now. And if you're wondering, I am one of those twin flames that are blocked on social media. He has me blocked in certain areas, whatever, but that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the divine masculine are going to come back to the divine feminine. And excuse me for stuttering and whatnot tonight. I don't know, the Mercury retrograde is happening right now, so forgive me. But they're going to return home because they know that there's this inner awakening happening within them. They know that there are answers that they're seeking, and they need to, they need to return to the source of love to find those answers, and to truly step into the divine masculine power. Same thing goes for the feminine. So the yearning, the urge, the want to be together, it starts to intensify around this stage. And I just see myself, like, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I just see myself really coming into, like, hopefully coming into union soon. I just feel like I am getting these signs from the universe, and he more or less kind of told me yesterday in his messages, which were very long, just like mine, and but he basically told me that he feels the same way that I feel about him, and I am excited to hear that, and I don't know, I am very happy about what has happened, and I'm not even stressing anything right now. I'm very calm, actually, about everything. I'm very calm. I'm not anxious, not pressuring, rushing him, anything. I'm just like taking it all in, and I am going with the flow. And that's how I want some of you, most of you, to kind of be, I want you all to just be like safe, feel safe. Feel like, spirit is taking the wheel and everything is working out the way it's supposed to, and that's just what I'm feeling, and I'm really, really happy to have that serenity. and I pray for all of you to have that same serenity too, especially as the union starts to come closer and closer. On another note, apart from my twin flame experience, my personal life experiences is that I've been, receiving some past friends and some past not so friendly people popping up into my life. I saw a woman that I used to be friends with in the past, and it was just really weird. We didn't talk. I was actually at just the same restaurant as she was with her group of friends, and I was with my group of friends, and I think she saw me, and I looked over and I recognized her. She looked a little bit different. I guess time's kind of changed her a bit, and yeah, she seems happy with her group of people, and I was happy to see that, and it reminded me of just how far I've come, honestly, like how far I've grown, how much I've grown, how far I've evolved as a person. And I was very grateful for that experience, to see this person that, at first gave me some discomfort, but shortly after I realized, I was like, well, there's actually no reason to be uncomfortable, because this person was just a lesson in your life, and you are grateful for that. She taught you a lot, and yeah, I am grateful for that. So I just hope everyone kind of sees these little things, these experiences that way, try and stay positive and be grateful always for everything that happens, silver lining. Gotta see that silver lining, for real. Life ain't much without it, So it's imperative that you see it and that you give thanks when you do, okay? All right, so we're going to get started with this reading soon. I just wanted to say quickly that you guys are probably realizing now, as you're re-emerging into the world, you are beginning to really speak your truth and help connect others with their authentic selves, and spread the knowledge, spreading the truth, just teaching others. I really see a lot of you doing that, and Spirit's just telling me to tell you that they're so proud of you, they're applauding you, they're just telling you great job, feminine and masculine. You guys are really stepping into your power now. You're really, really being authentic 100% with everyone, and they're so happy. They're so proud of you, and they believe in you, and they just want to see you keep it up, and always remember that they'll never leave your side. They're always there for you, and if you need help, you must remember to ask them, because they cannot automatically do anything for you. You have to ask because you have free will. So remember, ask. All you have to do is ask, and you shall receive. Whoever came up with that at first, bro. Whoever came up with that, it is the truth of it all. It is the truth. Ask and you shall receive. A lot of people don't ask. My twin mentioned something, and I want to mention this also about the divine masculine. Masculine is having a hard time reaching out for help. I knew this before, but he confirmed it when he basically said that to me. It's just not in his nature, or whatever is what he said, and I found it very wise, very mature of him to be sharing that with me too. He really gets deep in conversation, and so do I. But anyway, funny, I really was grateful for that insight, and I understand that, because I too find it very difficult to ask for help. I think the feminine may be mirroring that as well. I don't know, but just a little insight, just a little insight there on what's happening. Because, so pray for your masculine. If this is the feminine watching, pray for them and ask that they open up their hearts to receiving help, and that they open up their puppy and that they speak up and ask for divine assistance, if needed. Give them the strength to do so. Or masculine, if you're watching this, know that you're not alone. Know that you are surrounded by people that love you. You're surrounded by spirits. You are surrounded by spirit guides. And All you have to do is ask. And it literally takes 20 seconds, and you have nothing to lose but 20 seconds, which is a very small price to pay for a lifetime of abundance. So just think about it, try it out. All you have to do is set the intention, what it is that you want to ask for, and just ask Spirit. Whatever you want to call Spirit. You don't have to call it Spirit. You don't have to call it God. You can just say, hey, universe, whatever, I don't know. Help me. Help me with XYZ situation and help me to be successful, you know? So, just, tip from Spirit. I am channeling what is being, what is meant to be channeled here. Forgive me while I just remove the puppy here. This one is a troublemaker. I mean, honestly, every time I start to broadcast, she wants to just stick her nose and everything around me all of a sudden. I don't know. Look at this. Look at the troublemaker face. Anyway, excuse me. Fly away. Over there. Over there. You're amazing. Oh. Over there. Okay. Let's get started. I apologize. She's come back. I apologize. Over there. Over there. Over there. Okay. I think she got it this time. This retrograde, sometimes the dogs get mixed up. Okay, let's see what's going on with the angel cards first. Let me show you guys what's going on down here. Stubborn little Leo, that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all got wedding. Okay, wedding. This is yes. Some of you are literally going to be getting married maybe this weekend. I see this happening before January 17th for most of my viewers. Most of you that are watching this. We need to keep going. That I feel like is a card also, I really do. Just trustworthy guidance. And it's funny because we also had this last time. I'm looking at this card too. You know what? I see what they did. And then the rest of them are right side up. Okay. So these two are also jumping here. So it's time to go. And trustworthy guidance. I feel like this is maybe more directed towards the divine masculine for some reason. Like a lot of you are stuck in your situations. You're trying to figure out how to move forward, how to proceed with, accomplishing what you truly desire. And I see just a lot of you really getting guidance from someone you trust. I feel like for a lot of you, this may be somebody that's far away, someone that's overseas. Maybe a family member, maybe for some of you, very few of you, a close friend overseas. So for more of you, this could be like a family member overseas that you may be in contact with and receiving helpful, very wise guidance from. And this is saying you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Don't forget to ask. That last line literally just says, ask. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need. Okay? I will read the wedding card also because I didn't before and I apologize. So again, this was the first card you got. The first card for this reading was wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls, joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. I got a text. I apologize. I really thought I had it on airplane mode, but apparently not. Continually breathe life into that faith and love. Continually breathe life into that faith and love. Y'all are hearing this? Don't forget, as you are in a union, always have faith. Every day is kind of a test of faith for you, you know? That's why it's called being faithful. You know, this is not something that will survive unless you have faith. That is why Spirit wants you to really work on your relationship with Spirit, with the angels, with, you know, divine, with source, with whatever you choose to acknowledge it as, okay? You need to establish that bond, and quite powerfully so, before you can truly come into union, especially in the physical, with your beloved. That is what I'm receiving loud and clearly here. I also want to mention that I saged the cards today. I've never actually saged the cards. I did it today, and I'm feeling a big difference. The energy here is so high. It's crazy. The moon is in Scorpio today too, just like definitely heightening the intuition. A lot of you may be feeling hella intuitive today, especially. Okay, so don't forget, always have faith, especially when you're in your union. Stay away from self-fulfilling prophecies and doubts. I see a lot of you get anxious. No more of that. God is watching over you. Spirit is watching over you. Let them take the wheel. And it's time to go. It says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning. And we are with you through each phase and cycle. They are with you always, always, okay? Let's get started. I feel playful. Feeling like I can't wait to play with these cards and see what they have to say to me. Okay, y'all. Let's turn it down. I'll be shuffling in halves today. So I do hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season thus far. This is a huge holiday weekend for many of you in the States, and I am sharing that excitement with you all. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I see what's happening here. Oh my. Whoa. Okay. I think I know what's happening, but I don't want to say that. So I'm sure. Okay. Let's see what's happening in this part. So I specifically asked Spirit today to help me make these readings a little shorter than an hour and a half. Like I told them I'm tired of speaking for an hour and a half. Yeah, that ain't easy. My back starts to hurt. I love you guys and I love what I do, but whew, if we could keep it a little shorter, because who's gonna sit down for an hour and a half? I don't know. Okay. There we go. Alright, first card. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Awesome. Love it when we start off with a bang. First card is Solutions. Actually, haven't seen this around recently. But here it is. Okay, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. See a lot of you coming into forgiveness, using forgiveness as a solution, forgiving one another, communicating with one another. When you look closer here, there's a lot of blue in the card. He's pouring out water from one cup to the other. I feel like this is an exchange of emotions. Cup symbolizes emotions. Water too, so. And the blue representing the throat chakra. Okay. Alright. Cool. So, masculine, feminine, united energies, outcome. Let's do this. Yay! Okay, so looks like they're giving it to me. Situation. Okay, so we have Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Oh, great. I keep seeing this one, and I do feel like this keeps talking about, like, marriage. All right. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. King of Gabriel. I always feel like that reminds me of the Hierophant. Okay, and this is the Ace of... What? The Ace of Michael. Wonderful. A wonderful... Oh, okay. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So I do see some communication clearing up very, very quickly for a lot of you, too. Accelerated rate. And, oh, we have peace in here, too. Awesome. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Okay, let go of the past, and it looks like we're taking leaps of faith. Wonderful. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Awesome. Okay, so we have the Six of Raphael saying embrace your inner child, new friends, rekindled relationships is sticking out to me. You know, all of a sudden, I'm just seeing that rekindled relationships part. I don't know why I never really took notice of it. I think because, you know, Spirit wanted me to focus on the other aspects of the card at the time. But yeah, this aspect, the rekindled relationship, is definitely poking out to me now, more than the inner child portion. I mean, it is through embracing your inner child, your playfulness, that this will also come about. This relationship will come about being rekindled. Okay, Ace of Michael is communication clearing up, and peace will come, I think, from this communication clearing up, and a leap of faith will be taken from the masculine once he's received this wonderful peace. This King of Gabriel here, though, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others. Okay, so I just feel like this is reminding me of the Hierophant card. I'm also getting an intuitive message for the masculine to ask for help from this card. I know I mentioned it at the beginning of the reading. This is a card that is also reinforcing this same idea. And again, like I said last time, this is reminding me of the twin flames. It feels like he's joining these two flames together. I almost feel that way. And there's also two twin little trumpets up here in this corner. sorry. She's, whoa. Did you just snap at me? I don't understand. What is happening? You know, this retrograde's not for everyone. You just need to go that way. You're such a drama queen. You Leos. Okay. Anyway, so I just, I'm sorry about that. I feel like, oh, go, 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 over there. Go, go, go play with your toy. Okay. Anyway, King Gabriel, Hierophant. I'm feeling this also has to do with union. Okay. Keeping it very summarized. Sorry about that, everyone. Don't mean to get distracted. I think next time we'll just leave her downstairs. Okay. So, let's see. I'm not going to look yet. I'm going to look with you guys. Okay, so we got the 10 of Gabriel for the feminine now. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Okay, so you too need to ask. There is an issue with both the feminine and the masculine asking for help for some reason. I mean, you are mirroring each other, so let's all just work on asking for help, shall we? Let's just, set aside the ego and allow spirit to order our steps. Life will be so much easier if we do. Maybe some of us just don't really want that. I don't know. So, and trying too hard to please others. Yeah, feminine, please remember to be authentic, okay? Don't turn into something. Try to be a person you're not by doing something that does not resonate with you, making a choice, a decision, taking an opportunity that you know is not right for you, that does not serve your higher purpose and is not loving yourself. Okay. Next one, perspective. Okay, I think there needs to be a change here. So, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Okay. Knight of Gabriel. Oh, it's time for you to take action too. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. Okay. Divine guidance. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Wise company. Okay. 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Okay, again, going out there into the world and doing that light work. And I do see a lot of you doing it. Spirit is acknowledging it and applauding you for what you've done thus far. Okay, so let's see. 10 of Gabriel is saying, ask your angels for help. You're working too much, trying too hard to please others. Perspective needs to change here. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. I feel like this has to do with the way of how to communicate with your twin flame. Some of you may be approaching this wrong. Not wrong, but maybe just too seriously, maybe too heavily. I feel like there needs to be like a lightening of sorts. Kind of lighten up feminine a little bit. Be playful, Let's see. We're going to keep going. Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action. So there will be soon. Okay, this weekend I think you're going to probably have a situation which may involve the twin flame that requires you to take action, and you're just gonna be carried there by spirit. You're just gonna know what to do, and it's gonna come naturally to you. You won't have to even worry. Divine guidance is all, yeah, it's funny. I think that's related to what I was just saying. You will be guided to by the divine, by wise guidance from others in your life. Advice from others in your life that resonates with you, that you feel like a spirit saying something to you directly. Like, listen to that. Listen to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Stay determined. Be prepared for any possibility. 9 of Gabriel. 9 in numerology is completion. This man here, he looks like he's done planting his seeds. He's just finished planting his crop, getting ready to reap the rewards. He's happy. There's a smile on his face. Not sure if you can see it, but he's very happy in this picture. This is a happy man that's worked hard and is watched over by a spirit. And get ready now. Move forward and get to, stay focused. Be prepared for anything happening. And in the world, in general, in the world is going to be a lot of activity. For the twin flames, for light workers, star seeds of all sorts. I just, there's a whole buzz of energy, basically. There's like a buzz of energy happening right now. And there is union happening every day. I see it all over my Facebook groups. And it's amazing to me. I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. And just when I thought my twin flame was just, I don't know, lost somewhere, healing, I don't know, dealing with whatever, he just popped up again suddenly in my life. Like, oh, hey, okay, you're back. Are you sure? Are you really back? But he does seem happier. We'll see. So, Ace of Ariel. First card for the United Energies, saying it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change of job. Or promotion. Okay, good stuff. Wow, another wonderful card. The Emperor. There's a lot of major arcana here. So it's stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. So we've been seeing the Emperor around a lot lately. We're going to go into that. 8 of Raphael. Decisions. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Yeah, this twin flame journey is a whole spiritual quest indeed. And then, wow, wonderful. Well, I'm not surprised. We got the wheel again. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Amazing. And we have the Queen of Ariel. Ooh, I see luxury and abundance. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So there we go again with that practical and wise advice. Wise advice is coming up a lot. Okay, so we have the Ace of Ariel, the Emperor, the 8 of Raphael, the Wheel, and the Queen of Ariel. So the Emperor is here, and I mean, I feel like a lot of you are, again, in your power. You're in your power. The Emperor is here in a unified energy, both masculine and feminine, are really standing and grounding themselves and rooting themselves. Like, really, I see them telling me rooting themselves in their power. Really and truly. Leaps of faith are being taken here by the masculine. We already saw that, okay? And I feel like the 8 of Raphael is related to this leap of faith card also, do what you know is right for you. a spiritual quest. This is talking to both feminine and masculine. And I just want to show you this card, actually. It's really beautiful. There's a woman here, and I mean, she's wearing this luxurious, just amazing, beautiful, flowy gown. Almost looks like a wedding dress or something. And then she's got this cute little dog, the companion, you know, the partner in crime, her follower, her loyal buddy right behind her. There's an angel in front of her. It's Raphael. He's like, you know, beckoning, saying, this is the way to happiness. You know, your spiritual journey awaits you. And there's a gift here of like treasure in the corner, you know, abundance. There's gold coins, a chest. And yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with this card here. You know, there's nothing at all wrong with this card. It looks like everything you want, everything you need and more is really waiting for you here, and they're just asking you to take that chance, take a step forward. You know, there is something better waiting for you. The 9 out of 10 life that you're living may have worked for the old 3D you, but you're a different person now, and you can feel it really deep down within you. You can feel how different you are. And you know that you need to align your life with those differences. Okay. So I'm happy about this Ace of Ariel. Lots of abundance, gifts, time, support coming our way. Anything and anything, just everything we need from Spirit is coming our way. Now let's see what's happening with the other cards. I want to go into the other angel cards really quickly. Okay. Okay, I just got a quick message. Himalayan sea salt right now, especially scrubs, can be very healing for the feminine and masculine, actually, energies. I was going to say the feminine, but it's both. Himalayan sea salt, y'all. Purify that energy. Absolutely. Totally random. Sorry about that. I got the study card really quickly for y'all. There may be an area, maybe something you're into, a new passion of yours that you realize you love, and I feel like a lot of you are just going to start learning more about it, really mastering your craft. So Spirit is asking you to do that because you are going to be there isn't even a word. It's like a lot of you may become famous, actually. I'm sorry about that long pause, but I mean, this is like very important that you study what it is, whatever it is right now that you know you're being called to do. If there's a field, maybe some art, singing, writing, music, poetry, all that stuff just came in really fast. Painting, photography, anything and everything. You will be like so successful. Like honestly, there's a chance for a lot of you to really be successful, like famous. Yeah. You're twin flames. I mean, like, hell, you're highly energetic beings. I mean, I get it. I can see why that would happen. You're attracting love. You're attracting abundance. You're attracting support. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But, okay. Study, but focus on this thing. Oh, retreat is back. Some of you are in a state of retreat. A lot of masculine are in the hermit shell and beginning to emerge now out of it. I feel before New Year's, a lot of the masculine will be stepping out of their shells, really stepping out, really in contact. I do feel a lot of you will be in contact with your counterparts in this wave by like New Year's, by the 1st of January. The majority. That may be bold to say, but it's a hunch. Okay. Retreat though. So some of you may be also going on a retreat. Some of you may be getting time away, taking time away, traveling with your twin flame, not with your twin flame. But I do see a lot of honeymooning here too. There's a honeymoon underlying vibe that I'm getting from this card. So this weekend may be a very romantic weekend. This may be just such a surprising thing. I just really feel like a lot of you are just going to have your twin flame perhaps maybe show up on your doorstep. So possible. Anything is possible. There is that magician energy. Remember, check out my last reading if you didn't see it. Okay. Okay, retreat, come back here. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, this is dope. Surrender and release. Nice, a new one. Well, I mean, I think that's pretty obvious here because, and then it's covered in green, which is, you know, representative of the heart chakra. So I see a lot of you doing a lot of healing within the heart, letting go, clearing heartbreak, releasing the pain that love may have inflicted on you, that you may have suffered in love or whatever. Or that, just your past, basically. You're letting it go. You're clearing it out. You're clearing those emotions that are not serving you anymore. And a lot of you are actually coming into some truth and starting to see the truth about the situations that you were involved in maybe from your actions, from your point of view, what you did wrong, what the other person did wrong, the other person's intentions, etc., and starting to realize that the situation was not actually what you thought it was. In your mind, like the perspective has changed and shifted for many of you. I'm very happy a lot of you have come into clarity, you know? I really am. I see a lot of you really forgiving and healing for sure. There's a lot of forgiving and healing energy. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's talk about Wow, that's weird. Okay, so I was just looking through my deck and this card actually just popped up. I have no idea. I didn't know this was in this deck. This is actually a past life deck, which I had no idea there was a forgiveness card in the past life deck. I don't know. But that could be related also to the message I was about to just communicate to you. Yeah, forgiveness, very essential. I was mentioning this in the cards. I just said forgiving and healing energy is definitely here. Characterizing this reading, there's a lot of forgiveness coming in. I do feel like maybe some of you are even, holding on to something from the past life, This is, again, a past life card deck, so I'm taking this into consideration. Maybe you should also take that into consideration. Maybe there's something that you need to be cleared from your past lives. For some of you, you may not know what it is. You need to ask Spirit for help with that. I know a lot of you are going to need help with clearing that out, and you're going to need to ask Spirit for this, okay? Forgiving yourselves. Some of you need to do that. And you're not realizing it too. Some of you are not realizing that you're kind of bullying yourselves and holding yourself kind of hostage against your own anger, hatred, quote-unquote self-disgust. Maybe that's what those cards were about. Matter of fact, speaking of those cards, I was about to do those cards for the Divine Feminine first. They want me to do. Okay. Got one card so far. It's flipped over. I'm trying to get like 4. This weekend is going to be crazy for so many of you. There's just going to be so much energy picking up. Some of you may be feeling like kind of lonely during this time. Don't worry, that's going to change very soon. I see it. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is one. This is two. Alright, so it's actually 5. Cool. So far, we have a numbness and overworking. I think that goes hand in hand here. You see a lot of you really are overworking. Don't forget to love yourself and take time for yourself and do what makes you happy. Because that could definitely lead to you feeling hella numb and just like, I can't even lend any energy to anyone else right now. I don't have any energy left because you're just pooping yourself out. You're wearing yourself out. Okay? Stop doing that. Oh, okay. We have another 3 cards here. Need to be released. These, okay. I didn't mean literally. Okay, so inhibition. These need to be cleared and released, those weird feelings. Being perfect, you don't have to be. Don't feel the need to be. Don't put pressure on yourself to feel like you have to be perfect all of a sudden for anyone or for any ones, for people, for an audience, for yourself. No, you're not a perfect human being. And that is a misconception. Perfect doesn't exist. I've never seen perfect in my life. Have you ever seen perfect in your life? I've never seen perfect in my life. It's impossible. It is, guess what? Delusion. I actually kind of forgot I was holding that in my hand because I was going to say the word illusion. I was like, well, that sounds like, wait a minute, I have delusion in my hand because they sound similar. So anyway, yeah. Perfect is not real. All you can do is be the best version of yourself that you can be. And I pray for that every day. I really do. I ask God to help me be the best that I can be every day. All right, feminine, no worries. Don't worry. You do not need to feel this way in any way, shape, or form. You do not have to be perfect. You are not a perfect human being. And because of that, and because of your imperfections, that's what makes you pretty much flawless. It's because of your flaws that you're beautiful. That you are, quote unquote, divinely perfect. Okay, guys. Woo. So I hope you guys are doing this Instagram contest with me. Come on now. I am not seeing too many of you hashtagging. Okay. Love flew out again. Not kidding. That's cool. It's like the 3rd time. Love really did. It likes to do that. This is really, that's a powerful card. I'm actually kind of scared to touch it. Because this is now the 3rd time this thing has jumped out. And it jumped out with 3 other cards. And, oh, they're all looking great. What? Masculine. Masculine, I'm jealous. What the hell is happening? You got love. You got freedom. You got abundance. Ooh. Well, if you were feeling kind of shitty before, I hope this puts a frown upside down. And again, love flew out and it brought these 2 with it. They stuck on to love like it was a seatbelt. So, wow, all 3 of these things. Like, I'm not even going to pull any more. I just feel like that's such an auspicious sign. It's so significant to me. And I do feel like this is what is truly happening with the masculine, divine masculine. Wonderful, wonderful. First up was love. Then we had freedom. Then we had abundance. Okay. So all these things are coming your way. Isn't it some shit when you feel like, oh, the masculine's doing great now, but then the feminine's like, Feminine's alright, but feminine is just having a little bit of, maybe feeling some pressure on themselves, maybe a little anxiety, maybe some doubts too, some fears surrounding the twin flame union. And there's no reason to be afraid. I know you're just afraid, of getting hurt again. I get it, because we had to deal with so much, and they're just kind of, they've gone through a lot too. Also, I'm not trying to diminish anyone's struggle in any way, shape, or form at all. What I'm just saying is the feminine did kind of awaken to this just a little bit sooner than the masculine, and therefore it feels like we've been carrying this burden maybe a little bit longer than the masculine. I don't know, but a lot of us just feel it too, just a lot more intensely, and we're really internalizing it. We're very anxious about it, and it's freaking us out for some of us. Let's draw a card about it. Let's talk to the cards about it. Let's see what they have to say about this anxiety, this skewed perspective of the feminine. This card. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. There is something better waiting for you. 8 of Raphael. So I think this was maybe directed more towards the feminine. You're having a little bit of doubt, but you know that this is the way for you. This is your spiritual journey. You don't believe me? Let's draw another card. I feel great energy. Puppy, you feel my energy? Ooh, that one came out. Nice. Page of Gabriel. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. They await you. Sweet feminine, they are coming. How about some clarifiers for the masculine? Just don't want you to feel left out. Hold on. Yeah, definitely that card. Strategic Knight. Action and movement, planning, details, Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. This may be the same someone kind that's offering you this sage and wise advice, Someone that cares for you, loves you. This could be your twin flame also. Okay, let's get another clarifier. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing the New Year's reading soon, live. I'm crazy. Yeah. Okay, Queen of Gabriel came up. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So, helpful people, masculine. Yes, they are your new best friends. Ask for help and you shall receive, and you will receive. You are attracting these people to you. You can do anything. Powers of attraction are very strong. And that goes for the feminine also. Yes, you are very much so attracting. The Empress card's sticking out to me, guys. So just really quickly, she's back. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Honestly, all 3 of those things resonate for both feminine and the masculine energies. Yeah. Oh, just fan me with abundance. Okay, let me stop. Yeah, okay, so I really do see some amazing changes coming your way very soon. They have already started. I think some of you are already feeling that. They're they're only going to get better and better, honest to God. I do see like a lot of you are getting into contact with your twin flames, with your divine masculines recently. I have actually not done this. I'm just gonna really quickly, I'm browsing just the chat really quickly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, you guys said it too. Okay, yeah, so I see some of you have been connecting with the divine masculine. Yeah, they're connecting with you. Okay, so I'm very happy to see that. And now I can't see the chat anymore, so if you don't see me responding. Okay, so thank you guys. Oh my gosh, so much for letting me know. And holy crap, there's a lot of activity going on there. So I thank you for reminding me. Thank you so much, all of my new subscribers. And for those of you that have been with me from day one, thank you so much. I'm just like, every time I log in, the numbers keep going up, and I'm like, like, what is happening? But I'm very grateful, honestly, and I'm sincerely humbled by it, and I thank you guys so, so much. Also, just want to mention, I'm not sure if some of you have been trying to contact me via phone number. Phone number no worky. I respond to email, and you can find that on my website. You can also contact me through the contact form on my website. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All those links are on my YouTube homepage in the little banner section. So, yeah, I mean, you see my cool little, like, you know, effects. So it's like, yeah, you know, you see all my banners and everything, and they got all my information right there. So just in case you guys didn't see it before, here it is. So just so check me out. So I'm going to go back to that screen, and before I do, I'm going to say thank you guys so much, and happy holidays to you guys. I'm so excited. I could feel the energy, and I could feel the excitement, and I do feel a lot of love coming in. Boy, it is rushing in. It is rushing in quickly. Okay, so thank you guys. I love you all. Love and light. Stay optimistic, okay? This is the time to do so, because the changes are here. Namaste. Bye.